Hello everyone and welcome to the Oompa Loompa stream. Today we're gonna go through dollar index, we're gonna go through yen, euro, pound, gold, silver, oil, maybe some Microsoft, maybe some Twitter, and some some interesting stocks here on Friday, 22nd of April 2022. Hoping I have a good day. And if you are a trader that has gone fantastic strategy, you have made profitability, and now you're waiting for the next move, today's sponsor is...
This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Ciao. Other than that, hopefully we are going great today. So we have James, we have JT today. Hopefully we will get more people in here, and we're gonna have a great day. I have seen some, not blood on the streets per se, but it has been a very interesting couple of past few days, coming down from the highs of S&P. We did hit take profit quite early, but still it wasn't right. It wasn't there, right? So, it's just, if you could just have stopped at 44.40, I would be so grateful. But it won't. It didn't. It couldn't. It never wanted to. So here we are, down at the bottom, more than anything else. So I would, call for the sheep and the herd to come out of their shell and say, what do we do now? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to buy this one, but I do not buy downtrends. I do not buy trends that is not going in my direction. So I am definitely just going to be waiting here for you. But on S&P 500 until it does make some kind of bullish move again. So right now we have some kind of low here. It doesn't really matter, but it has come back down to these lows. It has kind of broken the previous candles. So I am definitely worried. And for those who's wondering, can somebody see Pepperstone down there? Yes, you can see Pepperstone down there. Okay, so there we are. For those who are wondering about that. So, the other thing here is, are we able to get it back up again? Now, what is the news that we need to be like, hey, stock market is going to go back up again? Is there anything out there that's going to be, stock market should go higher? Well, we are supposed to be in a period of, great news and, but it doesn't seem to be giving us great news. So, when there's no great news, what do you do when there's no great news? You don't do anything at all. Alright? That's what you do. ECB is pressured by two opposing economic forces, which is inflation and GDP. The other problem here with generally the markets right now is turning more and more into, I don't know, a tug war of insecurity, but there's a lot of forces going back and forth that is driving the markets in different directions. What do I mean? Inflation and employment or unemployment, GDP, retail sales came crashing down today on pound, making pound having a fantastically terrible day. Hello, Göran. Hello, Otto. Hello, CJ. Jack. Dan. And, it's just really bad. There's nothing we can do about it. The other one is is global manufacturing PMI from Europe. Another one that comes in a bit of a worse, from Germany by the way, comes in a bit of a worse, but a bit better for the composite. So it's kind of in between. There's also an IMF meeting going on. There is also a general election in France, which, depending on who's going to win, is going to lead the direction of euro. Princely says good day. I say good day too. Let's say let everyone. I don't know if this is going to be the end of it, but I'm just going to say I'm just gonna say it in Discord because that's way boring. That's way more funnier, more than anything else. But okay, fair enough. So that is that. People are heard. Pound and real quickly. Okay, real quick. Don't buy it. Okay, are you okay with that? Yeah, so pound yen is currently falling pretty hard today. I wanted to continue higher. I think that was yesterday or whatever. So I was like, okay, this looks okay. Right now we have come back down, and I think I said that in Discord to who? I said it in Discord to, I think it was Miro. I said it to Miro. If you're here, please confirm. Where did we discuss that, Miro? Oh no, I can't find it. I can't find it. No, where's your? Okay. Okay, so where did you tag me, Miro? You didn't tag me, did you? Yeah, you did tag me. Tag. Need a proper reversal, I said. Trading chat. There we go. There you go, mate. And I'm gonna put you on full blast because you're such a great trader. I don't care. So he said that he's thinking of putting it higher, and my response is pretty straightforward. You need a proper reversal before entering. What does that mean, bro? That means that you cannot buy here because it's a falling knife. Yeah. Okay. But, in it, if you are this great British person and you're looking for if it goes back up again, those are two levels technically without any pivot points that says those are your level that you might look into sell. I don't know if you will do it, but you can do it if you want to, kind of. Yeah. So, are you ready? Are you ready? So, that's my fast analysis on pound yen. I am saying buyers, be aware or be patient. Patient. Sellers equals aggressive people at the moment. So, you do you. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Ready. All right. The thing is that, yeah. So, anything else you want me to talk about, DJ? Sorry, Deke. Sorry, it wasn't DJ. It was Deke. The reason why it fell today was one of the reasons was the weak retail sales that came crashing down. I also believe that's gonna be counteracted by higher inflation coming in May. So you need to look out for inflation numbers out of UK. And when are they coming next time? Let's go through the economic calendar and find out when it is. Clear. Pound. We're gonna go only inflation. And we're gonna go, yeah, it's pretty medium and high as well. We're gonna go, yeah, of course it's not this week, mate. Next month then, mate. When it's in May? CPI is 18th of May, the day after the national holiday of Norway. Our national birthday is 17th of May. That I'm not gonna trade that day anyways, people. I'm gonna be celebrating woohoo with Norwegian flags. So you will not find me on stream on 17th of May. Even if you try to turn me around, I will not. Even if you fight me, I will not. So yeah, so that's a day to look forward to. Miro says he sees me more than he sees his friends. All right, mate. Then that's a pretty good friend to have, right? CJ Jack says Aussie dollar, Aussie yen, real quick, please. All right, I'm actually gonna do that real quick, please, because you're a YouTube member. Oh, not a YouTube member. You're Eivindfx member. So that's a pretty good one. Australian dollar, mate. Didn't come up to where I wanted it to go down from yesterday. Sorry. Direction is correct. Execution terrible. We now have a lower low. But what do we have so far this week? We have target. We have reached target. Whip, whoop, whoop, boop. Boom. I guess somehow, in a way. Try not to choke on those ice cubes. And then where's you gonna go next? We're gonna go with some pullbacks, and then down to 72 next week. More than anything else. All right. So wait a minute. Wait, and then we can do it. So there's no trade right now on it, like not on the 5-minute chart even. It's just bottom. Dev Raj comes with a perfect question. Now, I do not have currently any relationship with these people, but we are in the plans of. So I would recommend you Financial Juice, and it's soon going to be a sponsored content. But yeah. Do I have access to... No, I go pro. I'm supposed to be pro, but I'm not pro yet. So until then, you can use the free version of financialjuice.com. Devraj. All right. The other one is... The other one is FX Street, but more like institutional part of it. Hi, Calvin. How are you, mate? Calvin, I've asked you so many times. I will remember it never. Where are you from, mate? It's Canada, America, Calvin. Sounds like, or can't even be Norwegian, by the way, but that's more like Kevin, not Calvin. But yep. And then the third one is Forex Live. And I really love following Financial Juice on Twitter. Because that's nicer. Twitter.com. Yeah, so they just, pop up like this. And it's a really lovely notification thing. So that's a collaboration between Twitter and Financial Juice more than anything else. So yeah, I love that. Okay, cool. Good. Boom. So, going back to charts. Is there any sells here on Aussie Dollar today? No. Not in the 5 minutes. Not on the 1 hour. Is there one on daily? Not really, mate. You currently just have a low. And for all that matter, it's still a low. But it's coming down to some kind of support here on daily at 72.70 level more than anything else. But yeah, so that's maybe a short-term support at least. Hello, Isa. Why do today seem to have so high volatility? Okay, Mr. Who is it? TK. TK, I can explain something to you. It's not high volatility today. It's the other days having low volatility. Oh, sorry, mate. Aussie yen? Sorry. Yeah, I know I tried, bro. I tried. Sorry. I tried. Aussie yen. Wait. So what you can do? What is I just subscribed? Boom. And Mr. SJ, if you send me a message, we talk on Discord afterwards. Sorry, mate. No worries there. So going back to the charts, I guess, and a bit of Aussie yen a bet. I don't like the low. It can still move higher. I will just need to double confirm that we are going to go higher again. So, bit of a confirmation situation there. Oops, that was the wrong time frame. Just a bit of confirmation right now, so that we are seeing M2 next week. We are seeing some kind of reversal here, and then that's kind of where I would buy on the Monday. So right now, chill. Right now, chill as buyer. A seller, you definitely have this as resistance at 95. 94.40 is kind of a resistance, but I would rather play 95 a million times. But yeah, that's not me. So I'm just waiting for buyers to chip in, get some booze up, and let's ready to go. Yeah. Should we see reversals in 15-minute time frame or 1 hour, mate? Shuran, let me tell you something very interesting. Okay, you're now seeing me going down to 15-minute time frames, and I'm just telling you, not try it out, but test it out. Does it work? Am I bogus for going down to 15-minute time frame, or do I have or do I test right now, wink wink nudge nudge, that if a 15-minute time frame entry is better to look forward to? Okay, good on that. Hello, Manny. Welcome to the daily setups, Manny. Forgot to what do you call it? Forgot to say that, to reply to you. So my bad, sorry, man. But yeah. Lawrence Trollwell says Eurodollar, sorry, if you have already done it, just joined. Lorenzo. There is no issues. I am going to go through everything now, so we are good. S&P 500 is in a demand zone, but it can easily just slip today and say good night to everyone. Was there any sells here that were like, oh, that would be nice? Not really, no. It did come up to take profit for the week. Fair enough. Buyers just left the building. And to me, it seems like they just gave up. They really didn't care more than anything else. And even the dark index says that they're not even buying it. That's a humongous red flag. Alright, mate. So, even the large money doesn't believe in S&P going higher anymore. So, I guess that also led to that one just going down. Netflix says that for NASDAQ, that they are going to lose 2 million subscribers. The question is, are they going to lower their subscription fee to get more customers back in again? They said they have already lost 200,000. They're going to lose 2 million upcoming. Those are some really interesting. Remarks there. That of course, Netflix is not totally everything of NASDAQ, but another thing of NASDAQ is Facebook. They're also producing, negative quarter Q reports. So this one. So it's not really fantastic in tech anymore. Maybe we're a bit overpriced now. But yeah, that's all. Um, and Sheldon says we're looking for re-entry right now. But yeah, just have a chill pill. Just wait for it. And Maniac says, I lost his question. No, I did not forget your question. I read chat as far as I can. And I try to respond to everything I can before I say it. But yeah, sorry, mate. Nasdaq is bearish as the bear can be bearish. It made a new low yesterday. And if I was to say anything, there is not only sell opportunities, but there is plenty of sell opportunities right now. And we shall see if market's able to break back up again. But right now, I'm not a fool. I'm not an idiot. I can see this one being bearish, but that's not the same thing as it will go down forever. But right now, have a good one and maybe look to sell 14,000 next week. Oh, okay, that's on Euro USD. Okay. Okay. So because we'll do Euro USD in a moment. Euro Yen, sell on Euro Yen today, or is it too late for the week? I will do Euro Yen. Okay, so Mister. Euro Yen is in a very interesting, intricate situation. Okay. First of all, that might be a trap, and it might be the reason for why it will go lower again. So that is a 50-50 chance. It's still very high by all standards and purposes. Market is still bullish, and we haven't done any other than a low. A low can be still a reason to still buy it, and I wouldn't. I would wait for a new lower low and then catch it. So I will. What's my reason? What's my question? Selling your yen today? No. If I was a seller, I would have a lot of confirmation before I start selling, because this is a very strong uptrend and I don't want to be hanging there alone at it selling alone without the market also selling. Okay? Cool. Thank you. Euro dollar. Euro dollar had a small bounce this morning. I like that. I like that small bounce this morning. What else does it has? It has a pretty big fall the past couple of days. It has fooled me, and then it went lower. Didn't come back pretty much either, but came down to 108 level-ish. It's very sad place to be because it's a demand zone, and if you didn't sell up there, which I didn't, clearly, I need a new lower low before I can do anything here, because right now, in my eyes, we can continue to do that. Yes, it is, 200 pips, 100 pips difference, 120 range, 150 range. It still is too little for me to do anything whatsoever. So, yeah, you can look for re-entry, Sheldon, but I really hate to say that. That is too aggressive. It's not something that I would like you to do. Mostly because the chances of you losing is higher than your chances of gaining. So you only try to take the best trades ever. And it isn't right now. What did you do, Miro? Miro, what did you do? What did you do? You sold the top as high as it could be. All right. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Congratulations, mate. What does HQ says now? I lost that Aussie Dollar trade a day ago by 5 pips. SL was 74.50. So disheartening, man. I couldn't enter again yesterday. Sorry, mate. This is keep happening very often on Euros. Well, I want you to trade. Is it double top? Well, yeah, maybe it's a top though. But I wanted when I sold it here. I didn't sell it. I sold it somewhere here, and I was like, "That's a fantastic bearish trend." Until the market just says, "I don't care about your stop loss. And I want to take out his stop loss," and then boom. Because most retail traders is currently buying euro dollar, so it's only indication of it going more lower more than anything else. So we're still tilted to the downside and all the pullbacks until it's breached 109.40. It's still bearish. Last time I missed it because I did not believe in myself. It was about 500 pips move. All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It happens, mate. And I am cursing myself right now. But, I guess it is what it is. D. Devraj says, thank you, Ivan, for the website. Heart. Love is given back to you as well. All right? Gold plays. Okay. That's an interesting little arrow there. That's an interesting one. It's a long time ago, mate. Okay. What have I said later on? I said when we were... I said here, I think it was. Yeah, somewhere around here. I think this is going to continue lower because we hit target early. And what do? We went down. And then I said, wait for some pullbacks and stuff. And that didn't happen though, did it? It just continued lower. Came some pullbacks there that you could sell. Second entry there. Boom. Okay. So, how does it look like on the weekly? It went back up to M2. Alright. Down to target. So that's also a very crucial thing to look out for. But is there any day trades in here? That's what I was wondering. Day trades. Could you have day traded this one? Continuation. That's a sell. I don't know if you took it. That's a sell. I don't know if you took it. That's a sell. I don't know if you took it. And even today, there is a sell. Mr. Poppy says, leave it a like, people. Hopefully. So, the direction has been right. The target was here. So that means that there is at least a literal sell there. And good on us, I guess. Paul Shison says, pound Aussie. Will it look bullish at this point for next week? We can look at that very quickly, very soon. So right now for gold, I don't know how to have any more trades for you. You can hopefully continue a bit lower if you already have some sells, but it's not advisable to sell now. Or that it makes a low today, so you can take the pullback on Monday. Just have in mind that Mondays are for either it just falls, but also for the pullbacks. So have a nice thought about that as well. That even though it goes lower, it's not the end of the world. It's a bit but not the entire end. So Mr. Paul, how are you, mate? I hope you are having a fantastic day. I would tell you, yes, I like this higher high situation. I like it coming back down to central. I do not like that it goes down to 1.75 area. like below these lows here, and therefore I'm like, cool, we go higher, mate. And yeah, I absolutely think that this is a bullish outlook is permitted. I think it's called in English. And if it continues lower, it's nothing to do with you. Just the market just disagreeing with you. That's all. But yeah. So if you are a seller, just to be the devil's advocate for a couple of minutes, is you have to have a bearish trend, right? And after a higher high, you don't have a bearish trend, do you? So you need to see something like that before you start selling it. Because I know, I'm not going to mention names, and I'm never going to mention names, am I? But I had a discussion the other day with somebody, and believe it or not, somebody sold there. They sold pound Aussie at 72 area. I'm going to say the exact price, but 1.72. The lowest low in history. And you're wondering, Ivan, well, I'm wondering to myself even as well sometimes, what do I do with those people? How do I help you avoiding that situation where you basically say, you know what, it's going to go down, mate. And it's basically the worst entry on this entire planet. And that's just me being kind to you. Because we cannot afford to sell lower lows. And what happens afterwards? Well, it all depends where you put your stop loss, right, mate? But let's say it's 100 pips up. You lose double the amount that you normally should. And it's just terrible. So, that's what I'm thinking about over the last 24 hours. How do I help you avoid this kind of markets? So I have come up with a solution. My solution is that you send me your trading statement. You go to your account history on the MT4, for example, and you go to account history and you right click and then you go to, what's it called? It's called Jesus, what's this called nowadays? Okay, so you go to account history on your MT4 and you're like, well, look at this, mate. Okay, let's say doesn't matter to anyone. Cool. So this is my actual live broker account. So you go to, this is account history. It's down in the bottom left corner, number 3, and in the bottom left corner. And you go right click on whatever thing it is, and you go to save as detailed report, and you save it, send it to me, so we can go through it. I believe tomorrow we're gonna have that Zoom meeting again. So I'm gonna, after this live, I'm gonna go to all my Discords that I'm in and ask you guys to send me trading statements so we can go through it. I will be respectful. You will not know who it's from unless it's you. I will not give any personal information. I will not make fun of you. I will be literally, how can I help you, mate, to find better entries? Mostly because I found people selling these bottoms here, and I just want you guys to do better, to be better, to believe you will be better, and to push you in the right direction. Right? That's one thing. That's one way of doing it. The other one is go to your phone, go to MT4 on your phone, and screenshot your trading history, or your trading statement, your trading history, I think it's called in English. So, yeah. Thank you for your view. Sounds ideally the place I would want to go. Thank you very much. Looks sudden. The Euro move looks sudden. Any news? Doesn't need to be, does it? But you can always double check that if there was something. Financial Jews. Did somebody say something? President Lagarde says open trade should not suffer results of global warming. I think it might have something to do with that they're still able to maintain normal procedures with Russian banks. But yeah. Princely, I am currently live, mate. What do you mean, mate? Where? I'm just going. But there's a lot of things. Oh, send it for charts. Okay, cool. No, that's in the body. That wasn't you, Princely, was it? Sup, Ivan. Where, Princely? Come on, Princely. Where? I can't find you, mate. I can't find you, mate. That's all. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. I can't find you, mate. I might be the blindest person on this planet. Okay, cool. Yeah, please, mate, please. So what's the deal today? Okay. Nasdaq, I want to go higher. It's not going higher anymore. S&P not going higher. Aussie dollar still falling. Euro dollar having a bit of a pullback, mate. So what's the next week? That's the next week's sell, by the way. I think that's more than anything else how I would read it. And then if it goes up to 180, 108.80, but yeah. So I didn't say, did I? Pound still falling. New Zealand still falling. Didn't come up to the price I wanted yesterday. Fair enough. Hit target on the week. That means we need to be a bit more cautious. Hopefully we'll get a kind of a pullback throughout next week or something like that before it goes lower. Pound yen hasn't. I don't know. I don't want to buy it anymore. I'm just going to be patient. USD CAD. Look at that. Who was it? Steve that contacted me yesterday about USD CAD, and it was down there, and he bought 124.89. So yeah, pretty fantastic, I must say. And so what is it? 10 a.m. New York time. That is in 45 minutes. Okay. Well, okay. I can try. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, mates. I need to go back to streaming now because there's a lot of things happening in the background as well. There you are. Thank you. So, which one do you use? I don't know which one you're talking about, Paul. But yeah. You are my good luck charm. All my trades are green since you went live. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you. Devraj says, hi, Ivan, how much you ask a charge for the classes? Well, I don't know which class you're talking about, generally speaking, but, you know, it's Eivindfx.com if you want to join something. Was able to take any good trades this week? If possible, can you show trades that possibly could have taken for the week on USD or on USD pairs, especially? Maniac, do you have time to wait 45 minutes until I go live on A1? Because it just asked me. My wife just told me to go eat. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm just gonna do it, and then I will come back and I will continue on A1 because I'm also very hungry. So it's kind of in between here. I'm sorry, but so right now, type me in the chat. Type me in the chat if you want $20. I will pick one random. But yeah. But you also have to have you need to be above 18, and you need to have a PayPal account. And not liable for any losses. And if you never receive it, if I send it to you but it never receives, that's out of my control. All right. So yeah. So we'll continue on A1 in 45 minutes or 40 minutes now, I guess, mostly. And then I will pick up the pace, do things better, differently, I guess. And then I will probably give you some weekly outlooks as well. All right, so far there is 4 people right now. 4 people right now. So is there anyone else? If there's nobody else, then we will just do. So right now it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 still, Raj. 12 still, Raja. Isa? No, Aisha hasn't. Just 13. Okay. I will cap it there because people are late and slow to type me. It's so difficult. So as far as I can see, it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do 14 then? Was there somebody doing it twice? Anyways, I'll do 14 then. Okay, are you ready? Ready, set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14, okay. Number 14 even. I will go back again on yeah. So Isa, send me your PayPal email address, and yeah, you will get it. All right. It would be so you have 48 hours to get it, to send it to me on Discord, and if you don't, we will go to somebody else. Okay? Discord. Here. Where I am. I am there. And you go to Discord. And you go there. And you go me. And you find me. This guy here. And you click send message. And you start talking to me. Alright. Have a great day, people. See you soon.